better head out, see how everyone's doing.
Fucking hell.
I got this.
Oops. The
God damn it. This is not working.
Lyra, do you need help? Oh, you got it. Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to come help. What is it that you're looking for?
I was just gonna try to make some tea.
We usually make it over there.
Oh.
That's fine, don't worry.
Guess I still need to get used to where everything is.
Yeah. Need help?
A little bit.
Yeah. Come here. There we go. I got you. Alright.
Thanks.
Actually, here. You can take the one I just did. I'll make another one for myself.
Oh. Thank you.
What about Lefron and Star and Abdel?
I haven't seen either of them. I thought I was alone and maybe I just woke up late. I know I did struggle to sleep a little bit the day before.
It's okay though. It can happen.
Yeah. Maybe it's since I'm still getting used to being so far from home.
Maybe you could try go.
While I was...
Nothing too interesting. There was a training for formations. Oh, well, speak of the devil.
That's Abby.
Morning. You're up quite early.
Morning.
I already got breakfast, so you guys can go on ahead without me out.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That sounds a bit weird, but...
Are you... Did something happen?
No. At least not that I know of. I have an idea.
Hope she's
How...
doing okay.
I have an idea. How about you go and take breakfast and I'm gonna quickly check on her to make sure everything's okay?
Okay.
I'll reach you.
Can you give her hugs for me?
Sure.
I'd appreciate it.
Alright. I'll go see if she's okay then.
Okay.
Knock knock.
Come in.
Hey.
What do you want?
Nothing, just wondering. Also, if you're up to it, if you feel like it later, we can talk about that thing.
I don't know if I want to talk about it today, but
That's okay.
if I
Just
feel better, sure.
Want me to get you something, like from the doctor?
on those eye drops. Mind getting that for me?
Yeah, sure. I'll go get him. Alright. I'll come back to check on you. I'll quickly grab something to eat, okay?
Alright.
Alright.
I mean, it's alright. Apparently I missed the last one as well. I was struggling with sleep before.
That kind of thing happens. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
Lyra, I will quickly stop by the doctor. You can catch me at the main hall if you want to.
Wait, doctor? Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, don't worry. Everything's okay. It's just, Abdel needs, the eye drops. I think they're done.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'll go get that.
I'll see you at...
See ya. You too, Isaac.
Of course.
Whoa. Okay. Knock knock. Dr. Falcor? Not here. Knock knock. Nope. Guess he'll be by the main hall then, somewhere around there.
Seems to be empty. I thought this was the one. Perhaps I'm wrong.
Let's see.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a question. Does anyone happen to know where Mr. Falcor is?
Oh, Falcor. He was still in the staff lounge last I saw.
Ah, I see. Could you get him from me?
Yes, I will be right back.
Thank you.
Give me one moment, Professor.
Actually, speak of the devil.
Hey, Mr. Mordred, if possible, later, could I speak with you as well?
Of course. That is why I'm here, to speak with the students.
Thank you, sir.
Interesting.
They seem,
If I may ask.
they seem well put together, from what I hear. They're
Hi, Ellie.
a very well put together team. They
Morning.
work good.
I see.
Good morning, student.
Morning, Professor.
Good morning.
So what is the purpose of you looking for the doctor?
Oh, Abdel's eye drops are finished, so she needs new ones, but she's not feeling that well right now. So I'm just gonna get it for that.
Shortly, I'm sure.
I've already asked Mr. Abraham if he could get it for me as soon as he could.
I understand.
Oh.
Good morning, students.
Morning.
Good morning, students.
Morning. Oh.
I'm
Ah, yes.
I need to speak with you for a moment.
Oh,
Good morning.
excuse me, doctor? I'm right here.
Good morning,
yes.
Dr. Falcor.
Uh,
Good morning.
um,
I'm heading to the
Abdel's...
Red Bay right now.
Yes.
I need assistance.
Yes, Abdel's eye drops. She
I
needs them.
see. Alright, that can be done.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was stopped up just a bit.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Abdel just went into the main hall.
Oh. That is okay. I'm going to just bring it to her then. It's okay.
Very well.
From the looks of it, it'd be better to discuss in here than out there, but I do need to grab him for another student real quick. Do you happen to know where she is?
Well, I've been told that she went to the main hall.
Alright, I'm gonna trust you to deliver them, is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a small vial of it. But it
Yeah.
should do just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Of course.
Morning, CQ. Morning, Abby.
Good morning, Zuko.
Don't do that again.
Hey.
You mean climb up there?
Yeah, don't climb up there. It's
Um,
dangerous. What if no one knows that you're up there?
I knew.
That's not really
We were gonna
reassuring, I'm not
put
gonna
an
lie.
entire
The catcher
new
thinks you
house
get
up
hurt.
there. We were gonna put a couch and a toilet and a bathtub.
Morning.
Abby,
Morning, Cecilia.
here you go.
Good morning.
Oh,
Thanks.
Haven't you learned your lesson from when Sarah
There you go.
Thank you.
falling out of that tree?
You're welcome.
I don't
good morning,
know what you're
Abdel.
talking
Good morning, Lyra.
Morning,
Good morning.
How was your morning so far, Zuko?
Okay.
Good morning, Zuko.
Morning, Yamato.
That's
Oh,
good.
fucking Cecilia.
You got to leave.
I don't know what happened to me right there.
It was fun.
I didn't even notice. Don't worry.
Well, no.
The drink's gremlin.
What are you doing all the way there? You could fall
I suppose that's going to take a good ample amount of time.
Morning, guys.
Perhaps,
More
but
time than
I'm
I
afraid
think
time
they're
isn't
actually
something we
allowing
have.
you.
Maybe.
Yes, it seems I have come.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jack.
Do you think if you jumped, I could catch you?
I'm not
Should
Have a good night's sleep.
should we
Yeah.
help her? Him?
No coffee.
They'll be
I
fine.
don't need help. Also, I'm a they, not a her.
Oh, okay, sorry.
They seem happy up there.
I heard that's such a growth.
I am happy up here.
Oh, good for them.
That's what I hear.
Nothing to lose with that.
Morning.
No, I'm not the only. Good morning. I mean, look, Tomo and
Does that mean
Will,
you're a
they're about
drink
the same height
guru?
than me, and they don't drink coffee.
Done anything, I guess you would say,
Me?
in said classrooms.
Oh,
Hi, Luterial.
Mostly physical stuff.
Oh, good morning, Zuko.
The board.
Oh,
Class.
I'd be honored. That's
Other than that, it's mostly just
you consider me. That's kind of you.
I'm guessing you're feeling better?
It's an easy choice.
Fine feeling better.
Mm.
I hope you weren't guilted into picking me just because I've been.
If you don't feel good, though, don't worry about going back, of course.
Don't you worry about it. It's the right choice.
I'm here already.
If you may as well
Yeah.
spend some
Second
time
time.
today.
Oh, of course. No, please. Thank you.
Seen it myself.
Good, good. Me neither. So far, I only know of. I expect this room. That'll be the ceremony thing in the announcements part. That's it, really. Yeah.
Oh, for me today?
If you accept the offer,
Are you-
then just this general building. I
Oh,
mean, I guess I know where
You
the
wanna
building
take a
is,
seat?
but I haven't actually been inside.
That's okay.
More time to think about it.
Just
No,
saying.
no. I just
Yes, they
that's
interested
that's
students
doable, and
need to,
I'd be
give other students tours. As
Yeah,
well.
breakfast.
I was given my tour by
I already ate.
Stella, and of course I'm
Nice.
sure many
Like the second I walked in here, I ate 2 plates of food. I was really hungry.
You seem to be.
The rationale. We are unassorted.
Okay.
I'll set my stuff down over here.
I made a mental head count. There was enough
I
food.
don't know where Tara sits, so I just
I mean,
move.
We just
I'd
sit
expect
wherever,
nothing less of you. I walked in the other day and you had a plate up to your face.
Any food I eat, I'm willing to hunt for more.
Try the boxes.
Just be careful.
Please hunt the birds.
Please don't hunt the birds.
Am I helping? In the middle
Please.
I'm gonna eat the
do.
birds.
Oh,
an
no.
awful lot of birds.
Thank you.
Jesus, no, look, they're just not looking at me.
I'll eat them all
Don't-
for you. Every
Thank
single
you.
bird here, I'll eat it for you.
Don't know if that would help.
Don't
Things-
kill the
Really?
birds.
Fair, how rude of you.
I will stop eating the rations if it's what it takes to make them comfortable. I will only eat birds if it makes you happy.
Oh, speaking of birds,
Yeah.
Tao.
I mean,
Where's Kiki and Ty, by the way? They doing okay?
some sort of
Oh, out about as usual. Not too worried. I think more or less Ty's taking his early morning, catching up with some of the rest of Umbra, and Kiki's more or less probably taking care of some friends hiding over in the brush. That is probably not good to talk about in public.
I see.
Interesting.
and this is
You're more than welcome to take the seat.
I'm sure they'll show up by the time announcements start.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hey, Lyra.
Sorry.
That was fun climbing up there.
Remember your name.
By the way, Zuko, have you gotten a chance to talk to that
My name's
my man Nico?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Yes.
I like climbing things. It's a lot of fun, especially with
From
how
what I
high
could
we can get,
hear,
especially considering how
Ego was a little bit interested in more or less getting to talk to you at some point. More about
Climbing things
team
too,
stuff,
although I don't
learning more
do a lot
about
of
Team
things.
Ignis.
I don't want to get in trouble.
I was part of the training the day before last with him, and he more or less brought that up.
Wait, is someone still up there?
We can talk about it real quick if you want. In a place that's a bit less crowded.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get in so much trouble.
Oh, good morning.
Are you having fun up there?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
That's good for you. Oh, what did they? Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. We can just talk over here, shouldn't be.
Too many people talking at once.
Yeah.
More or less, the day before last, I talked with Eco, the land shark over there.
Oh, land shark, yeah.
We were on that team exercise. Yeah, we were on that team exercise, and more or less he was talking about how he had a little bit of a growing interest in Team Ignis as more or less someone to talk to about team stuff and things. More or less to try and get to know you guys better. I thought I'd at least pass by the message just in case he hadn't.
Oh yeah, no, that's thank you for that. Also, if I could, I'm sorry for leaving like that last time after the training. I was feeling a bit out of it.
Understandable. I'm glad that the training went as well as it did, honestly. Everyone seemed to at the very least enjoy it.
It was okay. Well, hopefully I can start, quote unquote, learning better, become a team leader and all. I'm still struggling with that.
And as far as the verbal stuff, I think I'm doing fairly well, but in terms of actually being able to read the common language. That's kind of important, so I've been trying to get that down pat next.
Oh yeah, that's you are an orc, if I'm not wrong, right? Mm-hmm. That explains it.
Not only that, but a nomadic tribe that really just spoke everything and had a real need to write things down, so I'm a little bit behind on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, luckily I can write and read pretty okay. Not the best at it, but I definitely lack leadership practice. That's something that I need to work on. Yo.
Morning.
Morning.
I don't mean to interrupt, but you've got some news for you when you've got a minute.
Yeah, sure.
No, we were just idly chattering, so I can leave Zuko to more or less talk about that.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the tip, and I'll see you around then. Do you want to get to a more private place, or?
I suppose we could sit down in the hallway out here.
So what's up?
Unfortunately, it's not the best of news. I know you were friends with him, but I was told today by the new Chancellor that Crudo's left. I think it might have been from, how he's been feeling of late. His health hasn't been the best.
It hasn't been the best for him, yeah.
Told you, or if he told you.
No, I didn't hear anything about it, sorry.
I'm sorry to have to break the news like this, but he's no longer here. I suppose he's already off the island by now.
That's okay. Maybe a bit upset that he wouldn't tell me, but other than that, it should be fine.
I hope so. But yes,
Thank you.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this. No worry.
Yeah. Gonna see you around, buddy. And good luck.
Hey, you look after yourself.
Apparently, well, since Karuda's left, then...
Now.
Yep, now you're the team captain, so... Good luck. Alright. Have fun. Oh. Morning, Nelly. Ty.
Morning.
Oops. Hi. Morning, Kai.
Hey.
Yo, I asked Professor Mordred if I can talk to him later. You can come along if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna talk. He wanted me to talk with me anyways beforehand, so it works, I guess.
Yep. Alright. Gotta let you go eat now. I'm just gonna run around, say good morning to people.
I need to at least get something to eat.
Oh my god, she went down. They went down. That is unbelievable.
Huh? Belk, Ursa.
Oh my god, you.
Oh, that explains it.
God.
What?
I'll protect you with my life.
I'm already doing that.
I'll have to protect you with mine in return.
Don't do that.
That would be bad for you.
Have announcements happened yet, or?
Nope. We're basically just waiting for them to happen.
Yeah, let me get some food to eat.
You mean the things that hold up the roof?
Yo.
Okay.
Krista, morning.
These are like really well made and heavily overpriced, but this one's too heavy. No, the wind. You don't hear the wind howling. Mind if I join you guys? Oh yeah, it's too heavy.
What was that?
Nothing.
Hey, Ural, just to make sure, do you know if the Chancellor is in her office or?
That's where I last saw her.
Alright, I'll go ask
Not
then.
super sure she's still in there, but
Yes.
The Chancellor is currently speaking with Isaac, who she has just ended a conversation with. You need to talk to her, feel free.
Alright.
She's in her office.
Oh,
The Counselor.
yeah, that's okay. Should I? I'm just gonna.
just knock. I can see the computer.
Oops.
So,
Oh, yes. Could I speak? Oh, whoops. Could I speak with you? Yeah. All right. Oh, what is happening? Sorry about that.
disappear for a second. Yes, what is the matter?
Well, I wanted to ask if I could get some information on Kurudo, if possible. We were kind of close, and I've been told that he left.
Due to some, well, he was leader of Aqua, and due to his, lack of attendance, we gave him an option of fix it or leave.
Hmm.
And that, I suppose you can assume which option he chose.
I understand.
I
Thank you.
apologize.
No, it's okay. I just wish you'd tell me. That's it.
Mm.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I'll see you around.
Of course.
All right.
I can't believe I was right. Oh no.
So I think we will have to lock the doors when she's sleeping. Maybe so she doesn't wake abroad.
God damn it, Kurudo. I understand how you feel, but why did you not tell me? I'll get through this. For you. Apparently it was too much for him.
I could keep busy. Haven't seen you in a while, it feels like.
Hey, Yuki. Uh, if possible, could I ask, is something wrong with my eyes? Do they look weird or anything?
No.
Okay.
It's
Thank you.
the glasses, I guess you have there.
Well, yeah, no, the glasses are, yeah, that's fine. Thank you. At least I can control myself. That's good to know. Probably the best thing you're good at, Zuko. Controlling yourself. Except with Tiana. I don't know what is about her. She just manages to push deep. A lot more than I thought she could. Where are the others?
Maybe we can ask about it.
I just wanted to remind you too about the school rules regarding relationships that go beyond friendship.
I'm done.
Well, I don't believe that's
obviously.
Took a little bit
They
of
tell
time.
you
I
it's
don't
a
you around,
like
and
you can
found my way into the library, believe it or not. Interesting place. If you were to go just through those doors and up the stairs, up higher, and there should be a series of doors as you go left of the stairs and right. It's a big building, essentially, just on the left side of the stairs. The second set of stairs.
Is it possible to get married before you're 18?
Yeah.
That was much better explained.
Are you married?
Mine.
Matrimony, yeah, that's the one. It was not right.
Just to make sure, Lothariel, so that you don't scream in fear again, Kiki is woke up.
Yeah, thank you. I did notice them before. I moved rooms quickly.
Morning.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll just try not to be surprised.
I did. Did you make sure you did?
That's how my test showed, anyways.
When I was 6, they were available.
That should make it easier to get around. I guess I should figure out what the symbols mean at least.
Oh, like having your room.
Of course,
like,
I think they're
side to side.
No?
I confused the...
Good. I should be nice to this. I'll probably be here.
Just take it slow.
Someone you want to marry. Well, I mean.
No, at least he's trying.
Is he afraid of?
Are you married?
He's afraid of feathers, from what I've been told.
Last person married.
Did you get those eyebrows, by the way? Did that get
Yes.
done?
only got it. Listen, man. Listen, mate.
Sorry, I wasn't there. I was caught up with the discussion with fellow members of staff.
Would it help if I did a little dance?
Trying. Just go.
Would it help if I made a little dance? Hang on.
He's afraid of
Yeah, you made a what? Sorry?
I don't get it either.
No worries. No
I've got nothing.
Oh, she's dancing.
It's very cute, Kiki. Well done.
Just give me a moment to get my mask.
Oh,
on.
I
don't know. I don't know anything.
Listen, maybe I could help you with this.
Find out.
Morning. I'm always down for some dancing.
Yeah, Draven's really good with that.
Just don't overdo it.
Danced myself, but
yeah. Just,
I mean, yeah. No, I haven't felt fear in. I don't think I've ever felt fear, to be honest.
Yeah, because Draven's very cool. They fear nothing.
I have been informed of something that doesn't really affect you. It's mostly me, but apparently Kurudo left. Just yeah. Just wish she would have told me, but it's okay.
Get it, best friend. Oh yeah, get it, I guess.
I'll probably see him again.
Oh no, he left the school.
Step at a time.
It's good that
He's gone.
such a thing in public, yes.
Shame.
I just bit sad. Yeah, that's it.
It was dancing because it calms people down. You can't fear someone if they're dancing. You wanna see it?
Love you too.
You can fear me
Every
when
second
I'm
away from you, my life gets emptier.
Where do you learn how to do that?
I don't know, I just do. It's your
All
career.
day.
What? I might have not understood what was said.
Something about a holy macaroni, though.
Why is this something that's getting talked about in?
I want to know.
Listen, I over here someone's getting married, and then I hear him yelling that I love you too.
Maybe we should get all our kids close to do a dance.
Am I taller than usual?
Yes, you were kind of, defying gravity slightly.
Man, I guess it is true what they say about you. You grow in your sleep.
Hello, Christopher.
I mean, you have fun with everyone.
Yes,
I can do
It would be nice to have some
I think
fun.
it'd be
Everything okay? It's acting a bit weird.
We could get a prize or something.
I'll do my best. Thanks.
Make a prize.
You're welcome. Alright, another problem solved by me.
Good
Good job. Hey, Letariel, you probably would want to hear about this too, so could you?
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah.
It's nothing serious or top secret, just feel the need like you should know because you were kind of close to Timako.
Oh.
Well, Shrub Korudo has left.
Ural actually told me this morning. Out of RP, did he actually leave? Or...
I think they told him to be more active, or they have to take him. Yeah, and he chose the latter. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Just
Actually, yeah. They offered me a position today.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't want to, cover that up. I don't want to take his place. But
Yeah, I'm just.
it was because of that. Yeah.
It's just a bit, you know, upsetting.
Is he a good friend of yours?
We kind of grew up together.
Oh. Never explained it.
Well, I just
Sorry.
hope he's back there, safe and sound. Back in Pavira.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a long boat ride. I'm sure he'll be okay. He'll be fine. Don't stress, okay?
I'll try my best not to.
Yeah, if you want to, you can. Don't know if you're as much friends with Ural, then it's never mind.
Ural told me
okay.
about it. Yeah, but it's fine. Yeah, just I wanted to make sure you knew as well, just because, well, as I said, you were close to the team, so just.
Yeah, no. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
I just hope everything's gonna be okay. That's it. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna be there in a moment.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, take your time.
Thomas!
Oh dear.
Stop. I'm not going to steal your coffee. It's okay. Please.
Okay. That's good.
Oh gee.
Because if I found out someone had stolen my coffee, there could be no telling what could have happened.
I know what could have happened because I've seen you when you had no coffee for days.
That's
I mean,
true. Okay,
he-
maybe people would know what happened.
Never mind.
Yes, Sukyo?
It's okay.
Okay. Wait.
No, it's okay. Never mind. It was.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember you having glasses.
As I said, I think last time you just actually didn't you ask me? I thought you did.
I might have. It might be the coffee deprivation speaking, which is why I can handle. No, it's fine. I don't have deprivation because I am not addicted to coffee. You hear me?
Okay, what's this?
What?
What's this?
Oh, it's something I added to my uniform too.
Ooh!
I also got new shoes. The old ones were kind of broken.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So I just asked if I could get another kind.
Nice.
Looks good on you.
Thank you. I also got this done.
Ooh.
Got-
It's got. Hey, maybe we should.
Oh, that's so...
Got like the emblem on.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second.
Ooh. Okay. Maybe you do need. Maybe we could get like some like something to cover your knives. See, like when when you sit down, so you don't stab yourself.
Did that happen before?
I've gotten used to it.
When we go that far out.
Yeah, but still, that could hurt someone. If they've never met you and you sit beside them, it's just gonna go boop.
Or the chairs.
Stab them
some
in the leg.
Wish there was a set
Some
time where
sheaths.
we knew when they were.
Well, maybe we could think of that.
It usually depends on the professor's workload in the morning.
Ah, I understand. So when's the best time that the teams actually do their chores? I missed out yesterday, so.
It is
By the
usually.
time we left.
It's usually right before announcements or right after.
Aye. So. Oh, really on the clock there.
Oh, there is. I believe there's some of them that do them at like before the evening, but not exactly sure. As far as I know, most people just do them in the morning to get rid of it. It's just chores after all. Nobody wants to do that.
With the time you have to wait for these damn announcements, that would be good too.
Yeah. Also, you using that yesterday, 2 days ago, it was cool as hell. I love that. Did you build it yourself?
Shield.
It's fully protected.
Mm.
My caretaker.
Hmm.
He works in a shop. He makes weapons.
Aha. Okay. Nice. Like it. Alright.
Oh, seems like all the professors are.
Well, guess morning announcements are starting then. Are these tarot cards? Mm. I see. Hmm. Yeah. By the way, make sure you hide the coffee. I never know when Tenebris might what my Tenebris might do.
Doesn't look like I care.
No, I just oh, I think we're lining up.
Damn it all, you're right again.
For whom the bell tolls.
Time watches Mara.
Good morning.
Can talk about cake later.
Come on.
Just in time.
Hopefully Larry makes it.
Is Caleb here today?
No, ma'am.
Sorry.
Alright. Everyone is here. So, students. Firstly, it has come to my attention that a number of you have been planning a little expedition into the sewers. I'm here to tell you that that is not happening under any circumstance. This was not sanctioned by professors. And even if you had approached us about it, we would have denied it. You all are not ready. The hunt has proven at least that. We are training you to be ready until all staff are confident that you are ready. There will be no more of this. I told you all to stop playing hero. I recommend you listen. Secondly, due to failures in Aqua's leadership, Kuroda has decided to remove himself from the academy. Yorl will be acting as leader of Aqua. And team captains, I implore you to ensure your consistent attendance. We cannot allow you to act as leader if you are not there to do so. Unless... serious note. Before I get into big announcements, has there been any other Unsorted offered a slot in a team that they intend to take? If so, come up.
We should really start getting someone to team.
Up, all the way, come on.
Already in progress.
What team have you been offered a slot on?
With Aqua, actually. Yorl.
Well, Yorl, come on up. What is your name?
Lethariel.
Lethariel. Come up here. Alright then. Lethariel, are you ready to be part of Team Aqua, to work with all members of the team, and to work through any trials or tribulations that being part of this team may bring.
Of course, yes.
Yorl, are you ready to welcome this member into your ranks? To work together as a unit and to face those trials and tribulations head on? Then welcome Litharian to Team Aqua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo!
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Now, this upcoming week is going to be quite eventful. Starting today, classes will continue. Teams will be grouped up in groups of 2 or 3 and sort of dispersed amongst the teams. 3 classes, one every other day, a formula I'm sure most students are familiar with. This time there's going to be a slight twist, I suppose. Each of these classes will be teaching you skills needed for an event at the end of the week. Teams you are grouped with for classes will be your full team for this event. It means that your team is going to be 11 to 12 people. Captains, make sure to speak with your fellow team captain and their entire team to become familiar. The event at the end of the week is going to be an assault-style capture the flag. Premise is simple. One team will be given a flag and tasked with setting up a defense. This involves finding a defendable location outside of any buildings and away from high ledges. Once done, another team will be given vague intel into the defense's whereabouts and be tasked to mount an assault. Keep in mind, this intel will be very vague, so I recommend scouting to discern a more specified location as to where they might be. Each team will start in the dorms. Defenders, you will be given 5 minutes to set up your location. Attackers, you will wait that 5 minutes and then be given 25 minutes to fully scout, plan, and mount your assault. Take up this time, do not rush. The game will end with victory for the defenders if they manage to outlast the attackers and the flag is still in their control, and a victory for the attackers if they manage to capture the flag and bring it back to the dorms and the awaiting teachers. Additionally, teams can win if they fully wipe the other team. Combat rules will be slightly different than normal spy rules. You will be allowed 3 hits before being taken out. However, if someone manages to attack you from behind without your knowing about it, that is an instant takedown. Additionally, those chosen to be supports of the team, you will be given 3 total chances to heal down teammates. Use these wisely, as these are shared between both teams. More specified combat rules will be discussed on the day. Make sure you take this week to look around, to scout the island, and find yourself a defendable location. And if you wish to practice during the week, whether it be simple sparring or test run, get a professor. Now, groups for the week. Umbra and Ventus, you will be working together. Stella, Aqua, and Ignis. And Lumen and Terra. As for the rest of the Unsorted, team captains, you are to choose these Unsorted to be a part of your team for the week. For the entire week. This will be taken care of after announcements are complete. This will be your team for the entire week, including the event, so make sure you choose people who will work well with your team composition. Unsorted, you are not to leave the auditorium until you are chosen. Team leaders, be sure to get a full 11 to 12 people on your team for this event, and ensure all teams are evenly spread. As for classes, Umbra and Ventus, you will be with Professor Takia. Stella, Aqua, and Ignis, you will be with Dr. Dracon. And Lumen and Terra, you will be with Professor Bombadil. Now, once you are dismissed, team captains, you will take a few moments to discuss with your teams and fellow team captains in order to decide who is best suited. The period will last about 3 minutes, and then and only then will you be allowed to go and choose your teammates. Keep in mind, each team currently has 9 members, whether or not they are here at current standing. And to reiterate, 11 to 12 students per group, which means 5 to 6 per team. Afterwards, you will have 10 minutes to get to class. Good luck. You are dismissed.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I guess I'll see you guys at class then.
So,
Anyone you particularly
we're not leaving the auditorium until we have a team ready, idiot.
Oh. Thought it was only the team leaders.
I mean,
Which
we're
seems...
speaking purely
It's
based
a team.
on
It's a team too.
talent. I mean, I know that-
Alright.
I think his name is Talent. He's pretty good.
We should speak with them.
Oh, it's us, Aqua, and Stella, right?
Yeah.
The Dragon King.
Um,
Yeah, wings.
We could
Well, never mind. She's dead.
maybe talk about
Hey,
between the two of us.
would you mind if we all talk together?
It's you guys, us, and Stella.
Of course not. Let's move a little bit over here to drown out the noise.
Of course. All right. So, based on last time's training, I would like to say Talcaraz seems to be a very valuable asset for specifically defense. He's pretty damn good.
Yes. Used to be intelligent, skilled.
What were all of our divisions at the moment? We were offense.
I am mostly offense, yeah. I think you are. You also
Let's get
mean.
to the assembly. Offense over here. Defense here. Support
Oh,
here.
all right.
So you can get a quick visual.
Oh, we know what we're lacking.
I was gonna say I thought we were pretty balanced, but it turns out not.
Right.
Maybe more defense. So, yeah.
Perhaps the fellow with the big shield. He was a real pain to try and swing against in the formation training.
Possibly. Also, I would also suggest Cecilia, the blonde woman with the spear.
Is she defense?
She's support, I believe.
I think we need more defense rather than support.
Well, yes, but we are also 3 teams in one.
Really? So you'd
So
rather
having
just have one defense?
Well, we need more than just the one person.
We are choosing more than one people. Abdel.
Thought we need one more support, but whatever.
The girl with the shield, your team, was she defense? The other one, sorry, not you, miss.
Oh, you mean him?
Girl, I believe I
a moment ago.
The girl with the Oh, Elizabeth, right.
Ellis, yes.
Alice?
She's offense division.
Okay.
I'd say Talcaraz and I think his name was Ulysses are 2 very good ones, and I didn't really see Cecilia, but I think I can trust you with that choice.
You said your name was Abdel? Was it?
There's only one person there with any real shield.
Comfortable with
Yes.
you didn't internal divine healing?
And despite it all, even though Christopher here is offense, he does at least wield the shield. As does Soren.
Ellis.
I'm sorry, the board says Elizabeth.
Well, you said Soren, so.
Oh, my bad.
Hmm.
The shield confused me. And the necklace.
We're up to 10, 11 people per team, right?
Yes. Counting Lafron, Alice, and
Then we'd have 10.
then we'd have 10. So,
So technically, we are picking multiple people at once.
Right, so we don't need many then. Just the 2.
I'd say a defense and a support would be fine. So Cecilia and then either Ulysses or Tercras.
The time is now. Perhaps you should start making your decisions.
Yes, ma'am.
I believe we have.
I say we prioritize the defense.
Yes. Have any of you spoken to the boy with the shield? Are any of you close?
I didn't.
I have not.
I did spoke with Talcaraz a lot, and he was in my.
Never talked to him.
Spoke to Ulysses a little bit on the boat. I can ask him if he's not taken already.
Alright, if you're the closest, you should speak with him.
Alright.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Talcaraz it is.
Yes, Isaac.
Have you been stolen by any other groups yet?
I'm afraid I've just been taken, actually, by
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
We need
Yeah,
two more.
my apologies. Beats into the punch, yes.
It's okay.
But I wish you good luck in finding a candidate, and
You
as
too.
well with the upcoming event, too. Good luck to you
Oh.
both.
Sicily it is.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Would you like to join us?
I don't know.
Well, two offers.
Oh my. It's really coming down to the wire.
Yeah.
I don't know who's getting.
And what is your name, sir?
See. So,
Murtesh Miyoshimo.
And what is your skill
Good
set?
with a blade.
Offensive. And
Yes.
Avi, what is your skill set?
Have you made your
Same thing.
second
Offensive.
Mm.
Uses
I see.
defenses and uses the close fighting
I
style.
feel like Cecilia is the
Plays more defensive.
better choice here, just because of our team.
Yes. Yes, but we still need one more beyond that, I believe.
Oh, we do. Okay, then
additional
both of you have a similar style, right? You also use two small weapons.
No. I mean, I've been reading up on the combat techniques, so I can realistically use any weapon we need me to.
Hmm.
I don't have a set
Murtesh
skill
is a
set yet.
more cautious fighting style, where Avi, I believe, is more aggressive.
Hmm.
Will we need more defensive units on our team?
So, Murtesh?
So, Murtesh, if you're willing to fill out our last slot, we'll be glad to have
If you guys pick me, then I'm more than willing.
Then, welcome.
Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Chosen?
All right.
Where do I stand?
It's okay. We're
go back
just.
here.
Good luck, Avi.
It's okay. We're just.
Yes, we can move back with the rest of our team.
Team is left.
Uh,
I hope the team takes you, Avi. They kind of have to, but I hope they do.
Well, that was an unfortunate attempt at grabbing some defense.
I'm sorry.
it's because we took a bit too long, but it's fine. We needed both of the people that we were looking for.
Hi, Lyra.
You know, I'm liking the plan of overwhelming firepower a little more now.
That's not gonna work when we're defending.
They do say sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
One offense.
There you go.
I don't know. I read that in one of the books.
Right now we have
An
more
overwhelming
offense than we do
force, they will
defense.
be pushed into the back, meaning that we will not need to defend.
I mean,
If you intimidate them further, they will not want to push forwards.
We'll scare them into submission.
that is.
Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
And did they try and intrude?
We got this.
I believe we do.
All right.
Wondering which team would be paired off against.
And, Yoel, I'm
Probably
sorry
be
about your
rotating,
old
isn't
leader.
it?
I'm glad that you're rebuilding Aqua to its former glory. I hope to. From what I understand, you were quite
Congratulations on
effective
your
during the,
promotion.
prior.
Thank you. I suppose.
I hope it all goes well.
A little regrettable on the circumstances, but it's your chance to step up.
So I've been told.
And look at the bright side. Within 30 seconds of becoming team leader, you already brought somebody onto the team. I believe only one other person has done that.
You've made a good choice in that
I suppose that'd be true.
they have a lot of growth
Okay,
potential and very little setbacks.
Well, we should probably get headed to the classroom itself.
Yeah, I believe
It is
that.
in the infirmary.
Oh,
Is that right?
Where are we going to the infirmary?
Yes, it is in
Yes.
the infirmary.
All right.
Alright, let's head out then.
We should probably hurry then. We've only got 10 minutes.
Oh, Alice, just
Elizabeth, we're going to the infirmary.
Professor, we've already had our students picked.
Good to see you on the team, Mordred.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
hey, don't let her get to you, okay?
You were.
It's alright. I'm more than determined to handle this.
All right, that's good.
Oh, should we?
We can just walk. It's right there.
Okay.
It's right next to this castle.
Wasn't sure where it was.
That's good, means you not need to be in there.
Okay. I'll be back in just a moment. Sorry.
So, if team captains could let me know if everybody from their respective team is here.
Only
Team Stella is present.
Lefron is missing. He. Oh, okay. Everybody that's here, yes, yeah.
Natasha's, seems to be
Only Laterial is right there in the back.
Got a hum in your throat.
interference.
I think it'll only be a moment.
Alright. Then we shall begin shortly.
I'm gonna go just check out. I'll be back.
I will say, sorry if I'm not as good as some of the other teachers. I've never really taught a class before. But if you all are willing to learn, I am willing to teach. Well, I guess I can go over the basics until everybody gets here. Shouldn't be too much to repeat. So, when it comes to addressing a wound, you want to make sure that it's cleaned first. Almost every wound needs to be clean, especially if it damages the skin. And you do that with either alcohol is good at sanitizing, specific sanitizing liquid, or if you don't have any of those available, a damp cloth will do in a pinch. Now, important wounds to clean are scratches, anything that breaks the skin, and burns. And specifically, what we're going over today are abrasions, and slight cuts, burns, and broken bones. I will not be demonstrating how to reset a bone, but I will be describing it, as we don't have any way of simulating it. So if this is pretty much everybody except, I believe, one, we can get started. There we go. So, over here on this box, if y'all would follow me into the potions area. On this box, I have set up a supply of bandages, rags, and bottles of water, and wooden splints. I would like each of you to take a singular roll of bandages for now.
assuming we'll be practicing on each other.
Yes. So, does everybody here? Let's see. I believe we have pairs up to except one. Is that correct? We have enough people here to pair up except. Then I will take the last person. But before we separate into practice groups, how you apply a bandage is determined on the kind of wound. So I will be going over the first two before we get into splints for broken bones. For abrasions, after cleaning a wound, you want to tightly wrap the bandage around said wound. You want to be able to make sure they have mobility still. But when it comes to burns, you want to make sure it's loosely wrapped. If it's tightly wrapped, it won't be able to heal as quickly. But you do want to make sure nothing gets on there or in there, especially any skin irritants. So for now, I would like everybody to pair up and practice the abrasion bandaging, probably around the forearm here, and just make sure you can tightly wrap it and you don't want to cut off blood flow. It should be rather natural to do. Actually, I will have... Would you come up here? Real quick. I will quickly demonstrate how to properly bandage a abrasion cut or shallow wound. If I could see one of your arms, please. So you will take the bandage and wrap it around in a circular motion and make it sure it goes a double wrap all the way back. And then you will cut it off with, I have some scissors. I will get scissors out for everybody.
Just excuse myself to the bathroom for a moment. Sorry, just as soon as possible.
Okay.
Alright. And then you will clip it down with the clips provided on the table. And there you go. You should be able to reuse the bandages since I will not be using them for anything else except this training exercise. And can you move your arm freely?
Yes.
In a combat situation, you don't want to restrict motion if you want them in the fight still. So if all of you would pair up and practice on each other, I shall take you unless you prefer to be with somebody else.
I'll actually be right back. My arm is feeling a little stiff.
I see. Alright then. Everybody pair up then, and I will take whoever's left.
Alright. You wanna pair up with...
I was gonna ask Lefario, but they disappeared, so...
Alice? Is that okay for you? Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
I'll wait and see if they come back.
I can't promise I'll do a great job.
Well, Lyra?
Oh,
How about
sorry.
it?
Spaced out for a moment.
Yep. I'm gonna...
Sure.
Alright.
You should probably go first.
I'll be right back, actually.
Okay.
So I guess you're starting with me first?
Yep. Alright.
Ow, my arm.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm sure you'll be...
Well, they like to have fun at least, that's good.
It hurts so much.
Oh no, my arm! Owie! Oh, the pain! It is agonizing!
Alright, check if you can move your wrist right. Wait. Need to clip it.
How was your day, Ben?
Okay. Alright. Go ahead. Can you move it right?
We can just take each other as partners if we're both waiting on people.
Seems good to me, and I can still flex!
Nice. Alright. Now it's your turn.
You saved my life, sir.
You can start with me
Thank
first.
you. My life has been saved.
Alright.
I will also
You go ahead.
like be interested. Alright, is the
No worry, patient. I will save you from the evil that is scratches
okay.
and abrasions.
Why, thank you.
I'm bleeding out.
Okay.
You're not bandaging
And
me
then
fast enough. I'm gonna bleed out.
clip it to keep it secure, so that way your arm doesn't fall off.
Alright.
How does it feel?
Small hints of blood on
Feels right.
Probably going to have to amputate. Let me get my.
I can move it right.
And your arm isn't falling off?
Nope. Feels pretty good, so should be fine. Good job.
It was.
Yeah!
It's nice, actually.
I am the ultimate doctor. Wait, no, that's Dr. Falcor.
Are we done? All our exercises.
Alright.
Not like a real life experience though, instead of
Have to
just
do your arm now.
fake.
You do, yeah. Let's do that.
Actually,
Not blowing the arms.
earlier today.
Alright.
Yes, apparently on an upcoming shipment,
Alright.
if it comes in, they're looking to get me.
That was fun.
Should have been
Yeah.
paying more attention.
Alright.
This won't hurt a bit. I promise.
Everything seems fine on my end, and I
Seems
well
good on my end.
don't feel any restriction.
His arm's not falling off.
I'm okay.
Yep, it's not.
That's a good sign.
Oh.
I think you went too tight,
Oh.
Quite the issue.
Well, it's nice that you can joke about it at least.
Session get too out of hand.
I'll read on the medical
Oh my
library too.
God.
I don't know so much about combat.
How about you? Everything okay on your end?
Grabs your arm and starts doing it anyway.
I forgot you're back.
Sorry, I already did mine.
Has,
I'm not hurt.
You need double protection so your arm doesn't fall off.
Everyone, were you
But I
here
did it
when I
on
first
this
started?
arm.
I did custom party.
Yes.
And now you did it, and now you have it on both arms.
All right.
Who else hasn't
So,
gone yet?
has everybody?
They haven't. They haven't gone.
Sorry, I'm comfortable doing it.
Next time, go a little tighter though, a little loose.
Okay.
All right. Well, when everybody's done.
Or yeah, I mean, yeah, you can.
Bring lesson.
Okay.
We don't have to burn ourselves to actually learn the lesson, right?
No.
No.
No. Please refrain from doing so.
All of them were acting like they were in pain too. So the pain it's unbearable.
A burn wound.
Is that too
A
tight?
simulatory stance, not.
No, it's okay.
literally.
Okay.
Christopher. Do you know how to tend, do you know how to clean and wrap a wound?
Starts tightening the bandages you put on your arm a little bit.
Okay,
No
too tight.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
How's that? Okay.
I am now double bandage arm man.
All right. So is that everybody?
Yes, sir.
I believe so.
All right. So if you would all come close around the potion making table over here, I'll show you how to make sort of burn cream. So it's a really simple thing to make. All you need is something to grind with. It could even be 2 stones and some aloe plant, which looks like this, and a snowfang lilac, which looks like this. If you cannot find one of these because they grow in the cold regions, aloe will do by itself. It is just extremely helpful to have the Snowfang Lilac. If you have the proper equipment, using both in equal parts will make a near perfect burn cream. But remember with yes, you have a question?
What specifically does the Snowfang Lilac add that the
It adds an
that you can do
extra
with it?
cooling effect to it.
Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you.
Alright, and do be sure to use a little bit more aloe than you think you'll need, because it is a water-based plant and will not hold as much as you would think. And if you have what I have here, like a mortar and pestle, 3 counterclockwise turns and 1 clockwise turn, and then mixing it together should result in a very potent cream. Everybody would take a look, and maybe take a sample if you'd like. It's not harmful.
Is it edible?
It is edible, but I do not suggest it. It probably does not taste the best.
Yep, you're right.
Oh.
And after wiping down a burn, you'd want to apply this on it before you do a light bandage wrap.
Yeah, I don't think that would have been a good idea to climb that table.
With burns in particular,
He was right.
when it comes to wrapping, it's similar to the lacerations, but you don't want to make it a snug. You want to make sure there's some air moving in there. So if everybody still has bandages on, you can go back to your partners, and if you don't, come to me, and we can adjust the current bandages to allow more airflow to the area. And that would simulate what you do for a burn.
I kind of took them off. Is that
That's
okay?
alright.
Okay.
Like I said, we have more, and we can redo it. Just do it lighter than you normally would. It shouldn't be too complex. Everybody is now free to practice if you'd like.
All right.
Both my
Okay.
arms are bandaged and losing circulation, so please relinquish.
Well, looks like the one I made is already perfect.
Yeah, whatever.
My patient.
To the second bandage. Also
All right.
You wanna? No. Abby? Here you go.
Let's see.
This is mine because
Wrapping the bandages.
yeah.
Much better.
No worries.
So it's
I,
applying
the
something.
doctor, will save you from any future burns.
Not to worry about
It's okay if I have a look at the.
Hmm? Then what are you worried
Of
about?
course.
1 second.
lightning.
It's not too tight.
Lightning?
Doesn't feel tight, no. Should be fine.
I was going to say that would count as a burn. That count as a
Your
really
scissors?
bad burn.
Scissors. I didn't grab them.
I have one right here.
You
Here,
got.
I can grab you a
got
pair.
shot by lightning?
All right.
Yes.
I do have some extra.
It is already bandaged for today.
Cream doesn't smell that bad.
Okay. Wait, does that mean it was recent?
Tasted it?
No.
Damn it. How long ago was it? There you go. Make sure it's loose.
Like you saw no
Yeah, you-
problems.
Probably 6 months.
Yeah.
Whoa. Must have been pretty scary, huh?
Clips.
Scuff down 3 plates and back.
There you go.
I would think it'd be scary.
3 plates.
But then again, I haven't been shot by lightning yet.
Don't recommend it.
Seems good. It's not.
It does not sound fun.
It's loose,
not really.
but
But
doesn't
hey,
need
at
to
least
be
maybe on the bright side of things, you live
like
to
it
tell the
doesn't.
tale, though.
It's not too loose and not too tight, so I think it should be fine. Let me try
What I mean
to
is
fix
it
up
shows
the
you
others.
survived. You're a survivor.
Mhm.
Use it on the other arm.
Mm.
You can take fibers off.
Now,
Okay.
my turn. Would you look at that? My arm, it's been struck by lightning.
Okay, now
Oh, what will I do?
Again, not Just
some of this.
didn't grab any cream. Give me
Ooh.
1 second. I need to get some of the cream.
Yes, if I get
Yeah.
another one, it'll be
I'll stay still as a statue.
weird. For a while at least.
Mm, Here you go. Okay.
Am I being a good statue?
No, you're talking too much.
Well,
Statues don't talk.
you've been eyeballing for Aqua.
Alright.
She's just giving you the most
This
intense
is
stare.
tight.
Much chance to talk to many of them, but
Put on one more wrap.
Avi's one of the few that
Make it a little booster.
I can't move. I'm a statue.
Alright.
There you go.
He's very nice. Yeah.
Alright, and then let me make it a bit right here.
It feels like it's good though.
The scissors.
Awesome.
No.
Sorry for that.
You can move.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright.
My arm was starting to get
And
tired.
now
Really good.
It feels good to me. I do feel that cooling effect.
Alright. Should be fine.
If I feel the cooling effect, does that mean I got burned and didn't realize it?
Yeah, pretty good.
I mean, the sun
Nice.
is constantly burning things.
Oh, I will say a majority of you do better than.
What about this hand?
Sunburn.
Does that mean every single time that we go
You
outside,
sure?
we're slowly getting burned and cooked
Okay.
alive? The longer we stay out there in front of the sun?
I meant training nurses, like.
Oh, okay.
That is a lot better. Thank you for the compliment.
How long would it take until we become chickens?
Training.
A lot.
I think all of us just joined that conversation at the very end of it.
Practice
Chickens.
with the burn bandaging.
Don't worry about it.
I believe so.
Turn into a chicken.
All right. Now,
No, I meant till
this
we get
last
cooked
one
like
is one
one.
of the most important parts of the first aid training. If everybody would be paying attention, specifically you two over there in the corner. Yes, thank you.
Sorry.
So when it comes to a broken bone, it would be better if I could simulate it, but there's not much I can do about that. Especially since I'm assuming nobody here wants to break a bone and have to wait weeks for it to recover.
I wouldn't mind.
Yes, you would.
Please refrain from breaking bones.
Yes, you would.
It is quite
I
a
can-
hassle.
I can pretend I broke my arm. Hold on, let me just twist it weird at an odd angle.
No,
Please
No.
don't
you're not
injure
twisting it, hon.
No, not actually twist. I'm just gonna pretend.
It's
Just
still
pretend.
not a great idea. When it comes to setting a bone, it will look out of place, and slightly shifted. You should feel around the arm or whatever extremity is broken and find the fracture or the break. And when you plan on setting it, have the person who has the broken bone bite down on something hard like a stick. You don't want them to break their teeth, but you don't want them to bite off their own tongue. It's not a fun time. Resetting broken bones is not pleasant for both parties. You will have to snap it back into place and then bandage it with 2 splints, one on each side. And you still want to allow range of motion, but make sure it's tight enough that it's not going to fall out of place. Now, I will have everybody practice with splints, a tight wrap around either an arm or a leg. Doesn't particularly matter. But I do suggest everybody look into more textbook styles of resetting bones, as it is hard to demonstrate. I believe the closest analog would be breaking a stick in half and trying to put it back together. But the issue is normally not the bone, it's if it sticks out, it becomes significantly more problem. Where you'd have to pull the bone back into the skin and set it then, and then treat the wound that it creates, that it has created from piercing the skin. And for a deep wound like that, I will get into that a little later. It would require suturing, which will be something I teach at a different time. For now, just work on the bandage wrapping and the splinting. And do, if you feel inclined, read up on broken bones up in the library in the medical section. I've placed several splints on the box right behind where you are sitting. They're just wooden rods, pretty much. You just want to make sure they're, if I were to say break this part of my arm, have a rod here and here on the other side supporting it.
You okay?
You basically want to use the rods as a supporting piece of bone, making
yeah.
the whole piece
Okay.
as one. And if you all understand, you may practice. If you have any questions or didn't think I explained something clearly enough, I'm willing to answer questions.
Alright, let me go grab a few. Alright? Yeah. Go ahead.
What bone you want to break?
Oh boy.
Let's say we should go for a leg. Go rogue with it.
Do you wanna go with someone else or?
Oh no.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, come here.
Oh no! Your leg, it's broken!
Alright, let's see. Let me put these here. Alright.
Hold on. Let me sit on the floor.
Okay.
My leg is bent. How do you put it back in place?
Well, if the bone is over here, I'd have to push this in like this, and then pull the leg up, and then I'd have to put these two, step them, and then there.
Putting it too high on the knee. You need to put them lower.
Alright. Okay, push it down a bit, still loose. Alright.
I'm gonna put something in your mouth. You're gonna have to take it out.
On the edge of a tower?
I don't know. How firm is it supposed to feel?
Very firm.
Alright.
It feels very firm. It feels very
Alright.
I guess.
Mm.
I mean, that explains a lot.
Is it too tight? Is it too loose?
Yeah!
Alright.
You don't actually
Concern is what happens to someone when they snap their arm off. They get a
Okay.
Well, good news is, if you
Should be fine.
No. That means if the time ever comes where you break your leg, well, I can fix it. Or at least put these things down.
Leg, arm.
Pull taut than the others.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Right. Your arm is broken.
That's all I'm gonna change.
You can walk.
Okay then.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure how.
Oh no, my knee.
What if,
Honestly, I don't think I can.
like, couldn't you
Oh
use something
no,
to
how
help
terrible.
Is there any other steps I missed? I kind of forgot some.
Actually, I have an idea.
I mean,
Oh.
Oh, don't worry, I didn't break your bone, now did I?
actually broke a leg.
No, you didn't.
They would just let you wander around with a broken leg without something to help hold you up.
Alright, there you go.
You're not supposed to.
Yes, another
Just in case, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll just put my hand like this, and now I can.
There we go.
I might say if someone's broken their arm.
You gotta go ahead, it's strong.
No, not really.
Tied in a noose.
Here.
The broken bone that you're strong. The bone will come back stronger.
But what if that person's not available?
Theoretically, yes, but
Well, when you stop.
slamming it against
Theoretically, yes.
Oh.
I should be clean.
How much lighter are you considering?
Alright, let me see.
Swing my sword upside
Well,
down.
looks about right.
Stick here. Stick here.
Well, maybe.
Put the
I
noose.
guess
Can't really bend it, but I think that's supposed to be like that.
Besides the extended range and slash.
Oh, it's a little too high then.
And then with that,
Don't worry about me.
So at the same time, it is your knee.
Maybe I should get one. Except for I have my whip. I don't know how much that helped me though.
Yeah, that's better.
If anything gets about
I'm
this,
alright.
we're kind of screwed.
It's fine.
Alright, that's good.
I can probably lift it up, but I think the support around the ankles.
That's true.
No,
So speaking of
dagger
which,
in
Alright,
one
I'll
hand.
persist.
help the
I'll
patient.
persevere.
Yes.
It's a miracle!
You performed a miracle.
Sometimes I have to think of that.
Does that
One
mean
in a
I'm a
million.
miracle worker?
Of course you are. You're already a miracle yourself.
It's nice to see her like that.
Speaking of which, and then she's just gonna plop on the floor. Oh no! I broke my leg! Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Shame we're out of splints.
Uh,
I guess I will just. I guess
yeah.
I will just lay here.
I was gonna grab them myself, but that's fine.
With a broken leg. It is fine.
Alright.
No, don't do it.
No, oh, well,
You have to.
Do we have to put her down?
you can give it to me.
These are my.
No, not yet.
You put her down and I will
Put
end
me
you.
down?
She's still
But
on
I'm
the
already
floor.
down on the floor.
Alright, let me put this here.
What did you help the horse?
Alright, there you are.
Refrain from doing so.
Yeah, I'll help
You
you
got
out.
this. Be determined, Larry. Get up.
Good one.
It's a miracle! I can walk again!
So has everybody
Yeah.
practiced their splinting?
Yes.
I will say I am very impressed with all of you. I didn't know what to expect, as I haven't really taught people to do this before, but you're all very eager to learn, and actually very good at what you do. Bandaging is one of the simpler things to do when it comes to medicine, but medicine isn't easy. So I'm proud of all of you, and I believe that is all I have to teach for now, unless anybody has any questions. You're all free to do as you please.
Do I get to take the splint off?
Yes.
I'll help you off. I'll help you.
Oh, here's the bandages.
If anybody has any extra bandages or anything, just put it on the box. Unless the roll that you took, unless you want to keep it, which you can, in case of emergencies, you may.
Mitesh, your leg.
It's better not to. Just because it's.
Oh,
You may all keep whatever you wish from this exercise, as I can't reuse it in a sterile environment.
Oh.
But in a pinch, it will work.
There we go. Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna keep the arm wraps. I'm gonna keep them.
Oh, hold on. Let me get this for you. You.
Well, if everybody's done and none of you have any questions, you're all dismissed.
thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you!
Thank you, sir.
Lara, would you like some help getting your splint off?
Sure.
Question.
I was just gonna walk around it in anyway.
Excuse me.
Did you know what section of the library had the medical notes?
Yes. I believe if you walk up the stairs, it should be right next to the ladder on the first level.
She's just kicking it.
Behind it.
In case you're confused, there should be a symbol. All the symbols are displayed at the front.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
For some reason, I really like walking
Thank you.
backwards today. It's annoying.
Good, yes.
If you think about
Walking backwards could be fun though.
Is there any other thing to do? Reason?
Sorry.
I have nothing to do. Wanted to study. Especially for this capture the flag event that's happening. But we don't have a lot of things here, team.
Can you understand what they seem to be doing?
Yes, isn't it obvious?
Not exactly sure. Is it?
It's a running exercise.
Oh, right.
Most likely, they're having the students go around, do another exercise or two, get them in the shape a little more.
Makes sense. Alright. We gotta go have a look around.
Christopher?
I didn't expect you to be here.
I was here all day yesterday.
I wouldn't have known.
Oh, there we go. Mm-hmm.
I've only found one so far. I'll see if I can find some more.
That's fine.
You
I
need
have
help
some already.
already.
I'm fine.
$3 will do for now. I'll read 3 books in one day. doesn't seem to have any support, and thus they have shoved me into the role of support. Even though I came in as a defense student. I mean, you have a shield, so if it could possibly be used as a defense. In all honesty, I could be all three if I wished it. I'm learning how to heal. I have a shield to defend. I have a sword for offense. I do what I can do, at least. Just because I can do more doesn't mean I can do them at a decent level.
Sorry to interrupt. We can't bring books to the dorms, right? We need to keep them here.
No, you have to read them here.
Damn it. I'm just gonna read it later.
Taking a notebook, like I do, so that you can make notes.
Should probably do that. Should probably do that, yeah.
Surprising how easily a shield can be turned into a weapon.
I mean, give it a few spikes and it can turn into a very deadly one.
Even a circular shield can be used as a weapon, can be used for brunt force.
Mm-hmm.
Bashing into an enemy can disorientate them.
A good hit on the head could probably cause a concussion.
Mm-hmm. Plus, if they're focusing on the shield, you can attack them down below, because they'll be trying to get through the shield, which will be above.
Yep.
Noticed from the sparring matches, people don't tend to go for the legs.
Yeah, and when I tried, it wasn't really that effective.
Which doesn't make sense, considering the legs are what keep your enemy upright.
Oh, it's just that
Going for the legs would easily trip them up, leave them vulnerable.
Yeah, that's true. The shield was pretty big, so I was kind of struggling to hit the right spot.
Because it does depend on the type of shield. If it was my kind of shield, then you'd have a far easier time getting at my vulnerable areas.
Yeah.
If you're not careful to cover them up.
I was being I was talking about Tau specifically. So yeah, that was a bit of an issue.
What are both your opinions?
Yeah?
Nothing. Do you have any ideas for a good defense place? Keep our flag.
Well,
Can go anywhere.
That's true. Well, Cecilia and Solitaire, of course, are gonna be the main people on the defense. As I don't exactly know how Cecilia fights, because she had to leave last time. But I did watch Solitaire, and she was pretty damn good at her job. Still a bit sad that we couldn't get Telkaras, but we can try and do what we have.
I was trying to suggest him, but then I got taken by the flux.
Yeah, we were actually thinking about him as well, but we didn't get to him in time. Someone already had offered him a place.
I'm sure I could have trusted his buttons if I'd asked.
What if, well, either you, Ellis, or Christopher could be some sort of middle ground, as either we choose one of you to put in defense and one of you to put in offense. We'd have to think about it, though.
You could have us both be flexible units, going between offense and defense as we need.
That could be good,
Is
yeah.
one of the best choices for battle.
That is a good idea, yeah. There's a lot of things that we can do with this group of people, so
I'm getting a weapon made for this, hopefully.
I've been told Letheriel has is a healing support, so he knows healing magic. So that's good. Although of course support doesn't necessarily mean just healing or buffing. It could also mean helping the people in the back. Just, you know.
I'm gonna put these books back.
Yeah,
And I need
it's okay.
a request from someone, so have fun reading. Read fast.
Yep.
I just skimmed through it. Azuka, tell me, what do you believe the qualities are for a good leader?
Well, charm. Being able to understand his teammates. A good understanding of the situation. Yeah, stuff like that.
From what you've seen of Team Stella, who do you think would be the best leader?
Problem is, I haven't seen much of Team Stella to form an opinion on it.
What is your opinion of Team Stella, as of current, based on what you've seen so far?
Confusing. I can't tell if they just are very loose with how they act, or if they are trying to plot something. It's very hard to tell based on their behavior, that is.
Fortunately, we don't see each other enough to plot anything.
Yeah, that also seems to be something. You guys seem very apart.
Definitely.
I can definitely tell you don't like the current team leader by the way you act.
Oh no, I don't. Instead
Yeah.
of a vote, as we were supposed to do, he claimed team leader for himself in a situation where if we denied him that leadership, then I would not have been allowed onto Stella that day. Very manipulative tactic that I am not quite fond of. And Isaac lost all respect from me that day.
I see. Well, I hope it gets sorted out. After all, a team needs to stick together in a way. I'll go have a look around for the others. Where was this? Here. There we go. Everything okay, Doctor?
Yes, I'm more of a standard doctor. I've never really messed with the magical healing or the aether tech, and I realize I need to look into aether tech to be a little more useful, and figuring out how it works is not easy.
Yeah, magic is a bit confusing. I mean, something as simple as putting some of my prana on this is so difficult that I can only hold it for 5 minutes or less.
Yes. I know how aether tech works in basic theory, but I'm trying to look more in depth into making things like prosthetics a little easier to use, and while prosthetics are easy enough, it's the aether tech itself that I don't know enough to lessen the load.
Alright. Good luck with that. I'll go have a look around.
Yes. Have a nice day.
You too. Bit empty. What's going on over there? To find another route to it. Excuse me?
We did have a.
I don't know much about Yiko. That's the, I believe it's the boy with the yellow. Yes.
Big tail and long ear.
True. Hey,
Yo.
Zuko.
Hi, Zuzu.
What's up?
I was just about to take care of the garden.
Oh, nice. Were you gonna help her?
It's our chore.
Yeah, well...
It is.
Yeah, it was the task for today.
I see.
It was your guys' task for today, so I was just helping them out.
That's okay. Thank you, Lyra. Thank you. That's okay too. All right. I'm just going around checking.
Is the garden the one that's outside by the steps?
What's happening here?
Oh, nothing much. They were about to go and do the chore. I am wondering to join them right now or possibly later.
Right. What's the chore?
Taking care of the garden, apparently.
To the hidden.
Ah, wonderful. You have much experience with this?
Not necessarily.
Well,
I know a fair bit about plants.
I was going to water them a little bit.
Yes.
Holding a watering can.
I'd like to.
Well, that should
You're
be
gonna
fine. Just don't mess everything up.
I'll do my
Those
best,
flowers are too
ma'am.
pretty.
How was your lesson? I assume this was your first lessons as well here at the Institute.
It was fun.
We had fun. We got to wrap each other up in bandages, and we also got to use a splint, and we got to pretend that we were all like, "Oh no, I broke my leg! Oh, my leg has been miraculously fixed." It was a lot of fun. Plus, I took notes, and now I know how to help with abrasions and burns, as well as how to make the burning salve.
Ah, well, interesting.
The burning salve doesn't taste good either.
It doesn't taste good, no.
Why did you taste it?
Because
they mentioned something about tasting it.
the professor said it's edible and he was curious.
Well, perhaps you shouldn't put everything edible in your mouth.
I'm gonna try and listen to that advice, but it's gonna be difficult.
Right. Don't let him eat soil or compost or anything else we need for the greenhouse, please.
I
Those are
will.
able to?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Hugo.
All right.
And yes, Matash, your weapons should be arriving in a few days.
Okay, great.
By the way,
excited.
I was talking to Murtish, and I was talking, and
Alright,
do you think
I trust you can
Nightmare
show them
might
to the
be a
greenhouse.
mother?
Yep.
And that we might be grandmothers?
Maybe.
Try and keep things out of your mouth.
Please.
I'll do my best, ma'am. Somebody can only try so hard before they fail. What? Hey, so,
I was telling her how we
What?
might be grandmothers.
No. I didn't say that. I said just maybe.
What did you say?
I said they can't find their bird, so I said maybe maybe he's missing because he went on and created a bird family somewhere. And that, yeah.
Would have come back though.
I mean, not if they're
I'll
taking care of their nest. And if they have another supply of food somewhere else.
I doubt it.
Maybe
How's
he's just
it
taking a
doing,
nap.
Katie?
Anyway, is
How
that the one outside?
about-
Is that the one we're supposed to tend to? We should
Yes.
go do that.
What?
We gotta tend to the garden. Come on.
Yep.
Okay. We can talk more about our babies.
Bye, Krista.
Something's up. Hey, by the way, did you guys see Mr. Mordred at all after the
Who?
morning announcement? The bug professor.
Oh, they were at the warehouse last we saw him. With the
Thank you.
class, with one of the groups.
Oh, you mean the one that kind of looks like a demon with the pointy legs?
Yes, he is a demon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
The warehouse.
All right.
What?
I'm pretty sure he's said that he's a demon.
Is he actually?
That's cool. He looks cool.
All right, I'll go around then. Oh.
I could make a couple that are not chocolate if you would like.
Say again?
Yeah. I think they went to go check
Oh,
check the chore board, see what they got.
Ah,
I see.
well,
I'll keep that in mind.
Sure, you're free to talk
she was
to me
making
again
the
just
gesture.
as
Mind if I
more
pull you aside
about
for a
that
sparring session?
important topic indeed.
Otherwise, I haven't seen you in combat before, and I don't want to give advice if I don't actually know what you can do.
How you both feeling?
Maybe later, Cecilia. We need to do red chores.
Yeah.
More cup?
No, it's quite fine.
Thank you. You did well as well.
Kai.
Forward to it, though.
come find me when you're done.
We'll stay in here and more or less meet
Gotcha.
up with you for the chores.
Alright. Yeah, go. Come on, you guys. Let's go.
See you all later.
Would appreciate it, thank you.
Mm.
And I'll take the grounds along with Krista and Jack.
Crystal will
Jack will
have
get some
we
food
probably
before
already
heading out
did
patrol.
Okay, I'll go down
I
there.
think she already did.
Mister.
Yes.
How much time do you have exactly?
I need to check on something real quick. If you are still need me, I should be in my classroom, inside the main hall.
Alright, I'm going to come find you there then.
Very well. It's called Languages, Cultures, and Cryptography. It should be the far right on the main hall.
I see. Okay, thank you.
If you excuse me.
How peanuts can be used to enhance a resistance potions modifier, along with cremated bone meal.
Is that thing heavy? Oh, well, never mind. Knock knock. Nope, not here.
Yeah.
I think I'm very,
You want to get some
very
exercise?
much sure. I'm pretty sure I can go through that again.
Are you sure?
Okay, we can fix them.
Alright, come on.
Hey, Zuko.
Alright.
Again.
You good? Yaiko, you good?
Oh yeah, I swallowed it.
Oh,
what did you swallow?
Alright.
Don't think any of them need to be like clipped or anything. Hey.
You didn't eat anything, correct?
What do you mean?
Okay, that's good.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Was he supposed to eat something?
No,
Was I
no, no.
Eat or need?
Eat.
Oh.
Like this morning?
No, okay, yeah, this morning. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I'm confused.
Don't worry about it.
This one might taste like strawberries.
Don't
You're not gonna eat the flowers.
Those flowers are not good for your skin. Yeah.
I can get new skin.
Murtish.
No,
Martish?
No, grab. No. I don't think that means you're going to get new skin.
Yeah, that does not mean you're going to get new skin.
Okay.
Just don't eat the flowers. They're not edible.
So, does that mean we're not supposed to touch them?
Lyra, that's not true. It's not true. It's just so that he doesn't eat them. Don't worry about it. Okay. Murtish? Please.
Sorry.
For the love of God, you are technically a part of my team, so if any of that happens, me...
Glad to be here.
Okay.
I promise I won't put anything in my mouth. For your sake.
Good. Yes, do that.
Chancellor. Yes, I'm not sure if you've been alerted, but one of the wards went off.
Which one?
The one near the cave. Me and Counselor Abraham found no one, but Abraham did say that he found Storyler there, and the only thing she remarked on it was that it was a member of Team Ignis.
A member of Team Ignis. Last time I went.
Fortunately not, but I can say that Adele was with me when the alert went off.
And I've seen her a moment ago, so... And I doubt Lyra is the type.
Lyra was here. Last time I was close to there is after I went to check on the graveyard, then went back down and passed through to go to the observatory.
And perhaps she was speaking of you, but...
I have not entered. I can promise that much. It could just be that I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'll speak to Solia to confirm if she saw anyone in specific other than you, though I'm certain it was likely you. And I will...
Counselor is waiting at the cave to wait for any others.
I'll go speak to him then. Thank you for the information and thank you for the confirmation. If you see Eleanor and Krista exit my office, they're allowed in there. Just let me know when they leave.
She thinks it's me, right?
I believe so.
Is
there anyone else that's a member of Ignis besides
Well...
Abdel
or Lyra.
But I haven't seen the other one.
Lafron is in bed as he's not feeling too well.
Let's see.
I can promise I did not go in there, however. I just passed by it. It could be that she saw me come from the observatory and thought that I came from the dungeon. Or something along those lines.
So, I believe you said you wish to have a meeting with me?
Yes, but if I'm not wrong, Kai was also gonna need to speak with you.
Yes, that is correct.
I would like to wait for him as well.
Very well. Kai informed me that he will be done once he finishes his chores.
Yeah, alright. I'll be waiting then.
Any room?
You can finish that last section over there, though, if you want.
Yes, yes. I'll do that lickety split.
All right.
This one in here, right? This one here?
Yep.
Okay.
Just gonna be
Give
waiting around, yeah. Don't worry.
Mordred said he'd be in his office when he was ready to talk. You want to come along for that?
Yeah, I was waiting on you.
Alright, I'll be done in a second.
Alright. Hmm.
Enjoying the view?
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen a map this detailed.
I am very gracious that the school supplied me with this.
Hmm. And that's where we are right there.
Yes. Near the very bottom.
Which one is Favira again?
The Vera, if I remember, is this one. With this darkened area.
Hmm. I believe I lived somewhere around here. I remember having a view of the sea.
You lived near there. That must have been very dangerous. There's been sightings of rift beasts in the upper part of this area.
Hmm. I have never actually encountered one, so maybe it's a safe spot?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Well, Kai will be here any moment, so. Main reason why I am waiting on him is because it's probably something of a similar nature.
Oh. Tell me, Dooku, do you also have the tattoos then?
I do not have any tattoos, no. But yesterday, 2 days ago, something happened, and after some time, Kai made me realize that my eyes had become of a red color. Just like it happens with him.
you acquainted with the occult magics?
Not really. As far as I know, all I have is my internal magic. That is the kind that I use. Well, by that I mean divine.
Divine. Mine turned red. Wow.
I'm not exactly sure if Kai mentioned this to you, but when our friends died and I noticed that his marks and his eyes were red, I felt a connection or a similarity, as if it was something that I already felt or knew. And he said that he felt the same once my eyes turned red that one day.
Seems odd with what I know. Sense of familiarity. I thought those eyes were just a side effect. But if that's the case, there's something between them. Doesn't make sense with my first theory.
Is everything okay?
This new information that you brought up, Zuku, has given me a bump in the road of what I thought what Kai was. Not sure if Kai is open about it. It's kind of personal. But I need to ask Kai if it is okay to relay the information with.
Yeah. I'll just sit here and wait.
Have a seat, Andrew. I saw Abdel's bar today.
You've seen what, sorry?
Abdel's bar.
Huh. I didn't know that's what she went to do. How did it go?
Well, she was fighting against Christopher. They set up the parameters of the first strike wins the bout. Best 2 out of 3. And she won both of them.
Nice. I see.
Is she a offensive division?
No, she is supportive. She's really agile, though.
She had some, I would say, doubts that she would have won. Would you know why that might be the case?
I'm not exactly sure. Most of what I've seen about Abdel was during the Rat's mission, and after a bit I couldn't really remember a lot, as probably well, I fainted at one point, and my head was not really in its best mind, so I feel like I was half asleep, or, well, I don't remember most of what happened after a certain point.
I see. If I remember correctly, you are the team leader?
Yes. Yes, I am the team leader of Ignis.
How did class go today?
Pretty well. The doctor was very happy with our performance. Other.
If I remember correctly, there wasn't any unsorted in your class, right?
Yes, there was Murtaj and Latherial, I believe. Well, Latherial is technically a part of Team Aqua now. Oh, yes, Cecilia. She was also in our class. Hmm.
If I might ask, why did you join Rosewood Academy or Institute?
I was here when it began. I came in with the original group of people. Together with Kurudo. He was we knew each other before Rosewood. We grew up together.
Previous member of Team Aqua?
Previous team leader, yes. I'm not exactly sure why he left without telling me, but yeah. Oh, I just gotta lay it into him once I'm done here. I believe he used to live about there where the Wordland Keep is. Or was it Kugar? I don't remember. I just know that his family was really good with electronic stuff. So that's... Sorry?
Electronics as in Ethertech?
Yes, his sword was made with that.
I would say it's a shame to not have known him.
I believe you have seen him, but only briefly at the beginning, when you first arrived. He said he was gonna be here pretty soon, so I'm not sure what's taking so long. I'll go check. Did any of you see Kai? Yes.
Kai, no, have not. Have you seen either Alice or Christopher?
I have not seen Ellis, and the last time I heard of Christopher, he was at the training grounds, so I'm not exactly sure.
Training grounds, thank you.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna ask him. Do you know where Kai is?
No. Last I heard, he was going to talk to a teacher.
Yes, that's where I was actually waiting for him, but he has not shown up for some time. Not exactly sure where he went. Thank you. If you do, send him to the place that has written literature and all of this mumbo jumbo, big words. Just
big words. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Well, I believe he was not able to find the place, so I asked a friend of his to look for him, and I'm probably gonna also stay outside just to make sure. All right, I'll see you back in a minute. Hello. Bye. Hey, Abby.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing.
I was told you went to the training ground with Christopher. How did that go?
Surprisingly, I won.
Huh. That's nice.
With a spear, no less.
Oh. You're trying out a lot of weapons lately.
Well, you said that a shield probably wouldn't take an actual round from a gun, so I went with the spear instead.
Yeah. Currently I'm just waiting for Kai to show up.
While I have you two here, Abdo, were you near the observatory tower anytime recently?
When I was on my way looking for Kai, I thought that he was in the grove, and I went up to the observatory. I didn't see anything, though. Why?
We've had reports of the cave ward going off, and we're trying to see who it might have been. Were you in the cave recently? You know, the cave that has the big glowing sigil in front of it?
Yes, that's... I saw someone go past it, but I don't know exactly who it was.
Description?
It was by the time that I went back down. This might be a guess, but I think it might have been... What's her name? So clear. I'm not 100% though.
So, it was you she saw. She reported that she saw someone from Ignis near the observatory tower.
I was there, but I didn't touch whatever cave thing that was.
Oh, there goes all our leads. If either of you hear about anyone having gone in there, let me know immediately. If you knock on my office door, I'll hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Good day.
Good day. she actually thought that it was me. That's happened before. She said that it might have been me, which kind of worried me because it didn't seem like she believed me when I said that I wasn't there. Or rather, I just passed by it, and that's about it.
I mean, the only way to get her to trust you is to actually figure out who went into the cave.
Well, currently I'm actually in the middle of something. Are you also looking for Kai?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of... He was there before, cleaning, but, now, well, he was supposed to go talk with Professor, and so was I, so I was waiting to see where it was.
Alright, I guess I'll follow you for a little bit, and if we don't find him, we'll probably go back to the grove and see whatever that cave situation is about.
Yes, it was about the thing, by the way.
Alright.
Where could he be, though? I've already asked someone. I always forget their name. The one with the white hair from Umbra. Callum. Yes. Yes, that's Callum. I asked him if he knew where he was, but he said no, but he'd look for him. Probably shouldn't go too far in case he goes in. I'll go back and check if he's there. Otherwise, I'll just have a look around.
I'll be at the grove then.
Alright. He went. Yes. Okay.
You good?
Yes. Yes. Anyways.
You sound like I ran a whole marathon. Are you sure, dude?
I ran from the med bay to here.
Oh. Okay, I see.
I forgot about the teleporter.
Alright. So, how do I put this? Well, first off, I would like to say I hope you enjoyed classes.
It was definitely useful.
Yeah.
That's good. So, Kai, I had a theory of what you could have been dealing with involving the tattoos. But with Zuku informing me of the sense of familiarity between the two of you, it puts a rut in my plans. Or my idea, actually.
What was the original idea before Zuku spoke to you?
Well, it don't want it to alarm you, Kai, but I think I thought that you were marked to be eaten by a demon.
Oh. Huh.
That's glad that's not the
Unexpected.
case.
Yeah, definitely. I prefer to be, not devoured. I mean,
Well, it hasn't been fully confirmed yet. I will need to cross-reference with the tattoos with one of my books. I brought that book along, but I just wanted to make it transparent on what I thought. What I thought happened was that when you were born, a demon, probably adept in illusionary magic, sneaked their way into your crib and placed those tattoos on you. By doing so, it would make a marking, I would say, to ward off other demons. This one is mine. Do not touch.
I see.
And the occult circle on your heart. I believed that was a magical seal, or like trigger, I would say, to ensure that no demons try and feast on you. Because you see, this is, I would have to say, unfortunately, a common thing for demons to do, to mark surface dwellers as theirs. The consequences of trying to eat the person with that seal is that the surface dweller will implode and just disappear. Hence why the occult magic's there at the beginning. It was to remove the surface dweller at all, to spite anyone trying to eat them.
I see. Sounds a bit quite terrific.
Yeah.
And the red eyes, I thought was just a simple byproduct of the seal. It is, as they say, attached to you. So whatever you feel will fuel it. But now that I've been informed that Zuku also have these red eyes, and also you two have a sense of familiarity, I think that's not the case.
You're looking into what else it could possibly be.
Well, I need to think about what it could be now. The only things I brought with me today was books on seals revolving around such markings. But just to be on the safe side, Zuku, Kai, if you're okay with Zuku being here, can you reveal to me your tattoos again?
I guess that involves me taking off the shirt again. Oh yeah, sure. Hold on. So I don't actually. I at this point I need to just have this added onto the model out of character. Anyways.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see he takes off his shirt, and you see the tattoos, all in strange symbols and hieroglyphics, go entirely up his arm to his shoulder, and ends with a occult style seal on his heart. All of them are black.
Nope, never seen or anything about that or anything similar to that.
You've only seen this part of it.
No, I mean like in general.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't a common thing back home. Certainly not, so.
I'm actually wondering something. Kai, 2 days ago when you told me about my eyes, your symbol also turned red, just like your eyes, but did you do that purposefully? Can you...
It happens when I'm feeling negative emotions like anger or sadness or frustration.
Do you think it'd
If I
be
think about something
possible
that angers
to... Do you think it's possible to activate it by having thoughts like that?
Yeah, I've done it before. Just, you gotta give me a second to think about it. And you just see all of them, including the symbol, just light glow red.
I can try that too. Negative emotions, right? Just like how just like how Crudo left without telling me a thing.
There it is.
I'm just at a loss of words.
Not to mention, when we're like this, I think I can feel, unintentionally, I can kind of feel my anger just a little bit stronger. When you did that.
I see. I don't know exactly if I feel it stronger. Yes. It's already pretty strong. I'm honestly surprised I'm not in tears right now.
Well, what does it feel right now if it's not affecting your emotions? Just by looking at this, what are you feeling?
Just as if I've seen it, as if I know about it.
Yeah, that's kind of the same thing here. What do you think, Professor?
If the tattoos on you are not that of a marking for another demon, I need to look at other seals from other books to see what it could be. But it might be Dooku. Just so everything's on the table. I'm assuming you are human as well?
That's what I've thought all this time. It never felt like I was anything else.
You're both human, but share red eyes. actually mean? What? I'm afraid, Zuko, Kai, this might take some thought. Do you understand?
Of course.
For a day or two.
Alright.
I would like to ask Kai, you're also from Favira. Could you point out where you used to live? I used to live around over here with my sister.
I used to live in Natsui Plains.
Hmm.
In this area.
So, from there. Apparently this place is very dangerous, according to Mr. Mordred.
Yeah, this place isn't any better. It's full of anarchy and just corruption.
Oh, there's Rift Beasts over here, apparently.
Not good rift activity for me either, but more so it's just, the animals attacking people and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Something that confuses me though is that I've never seen a Rift Beast. I don't know if it was because of my sister though.
I mean, I've seen them and they're not the funnest things in the world, obviously.
I mean, we've technically all seen them from the training on the first day.
No, that was just a taste. They're worse. There's some that are worse than that, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
What type of training?
It was illusion magic.
Yeah, when we were sorted into our squads for the first time, they had us go through a training thing where we had to fight a illusion of a rift beast together.
I'm assuming Professor Bellicosa was the one who conjured it.
Actually,
assuming.
I think it was both Bellicosa and Kai that did something together. I think who we were actually fighting is Professor Kai.
And of course, Professor Neller was the one who was helping out with setting things up, so...
That's news for me. I didn't know that the students been through the Rift Beast like that.
It wasn't a real Rift Beast, but...
Right, but... the illusion of one.
It was traumatizing, to say the least.
Yeah, it just felt like PTSD to me, but...
Okay, you said, were you born in this area?
I don't exactly know about that. I only remember from when I was about 8 or so year old, and I was already with my sister over there.
And Kai, you were born in the plains?
Yeah, just about here.
Kai?
Yeah?
Are you aware of any underground cities in your area when you were born?
No offense to you, but the Undercities were simply used as stories to, scare us. We didn't really think, my clan at least, didn't think they were real.
Well, they are a real thing, unfortunately. That's where I'm from. To be, but how coincidences are, my Undercity was also in Favira.
Where?
The geography on the surface is different from what I know of the underground. But I believe we were somewhere in this area.
North of Kakar.
Yes, the trees gave a good, I would say, way to come to the surface unnoticed.
I mean, how big do you think these cities got? Would you say they're all over?
It depends on the city, but my city, it was a king size. Rank of the highest of cities, it was a big city. I would say would go into the mountain and the rivers, possibly. It covered most of the underground here, I would say. This whole pathway in between the mountains.
Well, I mean, I did. Oh, hold on. It seems like my left hand has stopped working. Thing is, I mean, you did say that clouded by trees, so that it wasn't easily found. I do vaguely remember my clan compound. It was in an open area, but there was towards an edge of I vaguely heard a familiar story when I was much younger, not to enter beyond the lake, near the mountain pass in the trees. It was a place that not really anybody in the clan was allowed to enter. Don't know why. We were just told don't go there. It's not safe.
I don't really know what you guys are talking about. I mostly know this area and around this area, I think, because this is where Karuda lived.
Did you, Zuku, hear of any demons stories? Maybe anything about the Undercities?
I did hear about Undercities. I didn't know what they were, though. Never really bothered to ask.
Oh. Just...
Out of character, I need to change one of my batteries, so I'm just gonna...
Oh, good.
Just to fill you in, Zuku. The Undercities, they are the households of demons, I would say. They're like kingdoms on the surface, but underground, and for demons.
Sounds about right.
There was... Yeah. They tend to keep our cities unknown to the surface dwellers. And if we did get caught, well, they were just another meal. If there are any stories of the Undercities from where you are, they would be, as Kai would have said, something to keep the kids away. Keep them scared.
I guess back with Kurudo, I never really went too far as close to the trees, but I never knew why. I guess that explains that.
Yeah. You'd be surprised at how many Undercities actually lie near other kingdoms.
Well, if you need time to research more, then I feel like there's nothing else that I can do here.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably just gonna have to simply play the waiting game.
Oh, Gaia, I think you can put on your clothes again.
I keep frickin' forgetting. Just gonna grab his jacket.
It would be very unfortunate if anyone walked in on this.
Situation. Alright. Well, Professor Kai, I'm gonna just go ahead and look. Just gonna run around.
Goodbye, Suku. Kai, another moment for you.
Hey, Zuko. You alright?
Yep.
You headed to bed?
I'm just gonna have a run around and then go.
Abdul just went that way because I told him I think that's where Lyra went. So they should both be by the dorms, I think.
All right.
Or hopefully. I'm gonna go to the library. Have a good night.
You too.
Also, not to pry too much, but
Mr. Abraham?
Oh, hello. Oh, strange question. Have you seen Grimm anywhere?
I have not.
Darn. Alright, well, thank you anyways.
Professor, have a question about Kurudo. Did he leave a letter or anything of the sort, or
did he leave a letter?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
Right. I forgot you two are friends, aren't you?
Just don't know. Hey, I just don't know if he. Sorry.
It's alright, alright. I know it must not be easy learning their friend gone away so suddenly. As far as I'm aware, he has what. I can ask the Chancellor tonight. Oh, speaking of.
Oh, really?
No, well.
I seem to have a very good sense of timing.
Apparently. You want Buku?
Yeah. Interesting.
Do you want me to explain it?
Yeah, if possible.
Zuku was wondering if Gerudo had left a letter. Was there anything about his departure? Gerudo and Zuku are before they came to campus.
I apologize. I am unsure. I can check. But I'll likely have to get back to you in a couple days.
That's okay. Oh.
Are you
Mhm.
feeling alright?
Yeah, just didn't expect that to happen. That's all.
I understand. I know it's not easy, but
well,
rest assured, he is safe. You have some of the best damn sailors. To ship him back home.
Alright.
It's not a guarantee that he will never come back, so just letting you know.
Alright.
That as well.
There have been things going on that he realized needed his attention more than... Well, he couldn't divert Rosewood enough attention that it needed.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
That just means you'll have to try twice as hard for his sake, right?
Yep. Told myself that.
Very good.
Alright. If you'll excuse me. Abdel, where is Lyra in the dorms?
Oh, actually, I was looking for her.
Do you want me to help you?
Last I saw her, she was at the... Oh, of course. Last I saw her, she was at the graves. But she left well before I did, so... I don't know where she could be now.
Do you want to look around?
Might as well.
Alright.
Have a good night, you two.
You too, sir.
Oh, it just looks like a sword to me.
It does, but I'll let you in a little secret. There's something about it. I believe it might be explored upon a little bit more.
What's going on?
Oh,
Haven't
where's
seen Lyra anywhere.
that?
I've just done a clear up of upstairs and down here, and I haven't seen anyone.
Alright. She's
I've
probably...
yet to check the hall, but I don't think anyone's in there.
Do you want to go check anyway?
I trust Valacosa has everything under control here.
Alright, then let's
She
go
may have
look
already
some.
returned to the dorm, just accidentally passed us with the teleporters.
Could be. Alright,
If I see her, I'll send her straight back to your dorm.
thank you.
Thank you.
Evening.
mean, I already checked a dorm once. I can check again.
Sure, let's go. She's not in her room. Wouldn't think she'd be in any other, but nope. Nope.
Great. I'm the last Lyra. Fantastic.
I feel like I feel like she'll be fine. She'll be back here. You wanna wait here?
I guess. Because now it's impossible to find Takuya. I clearly haven't seen him all day.
I've seen him once or twice. Well, people were still training, but that's about it.
Well, I mean, at least I'm gonna get lessons soon. So I guess that's the one thing.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, your eyes are...
That explains why the counselor said, interesting, to me, crying.
You crying? Really?
Well, I grew up with Kurudo.
Yeah, I know that, but... like I said, it's not like he's gonna be gone forever. He might come back, and even then, you might see him again when you go home.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not what it was. Yeah, we're normal.
Well, thanks to Kai now.
Stretches and stuff.
Oh my god. Come here. Come here. I got those out. Come on. Where are you? You were with Murtesh, weren't you?
Yeah, and then I kind of started wandering off on my own for a little bit.
My heart.
At least have to let someone know you're looking for you.
Sorry, but Lacosta just told me you guys were looking for me. I guess I didn't really realize how much time passed. Though I was introduced to Bob the Snail God. They saved me.
What?
Snail God.
But it's a secret, so shh. But my hands, they were freaking out, and I felt that weird void thingy that happens to people sometimes, but then I was saved. But I was saved by the prayers of Bob, the Snail God. It was a miracle. And then after that, me and Kiki asked Kai where babies come from.
I see.
Well?
Did he answer?
Apparently, he said something about a connection that two people have to do in order to have a baby. He didn't tell me the specifics about that connection, but apparently you only do it with the person you love.
Yes. That is the most important part.
Wait, so does that mean you two have done this connection before?
What?
Nothing! I'm going inside!
Huh?
I feel gross thinking about it. Ugh.
Oh, why were you thinking about it? Don't think about it.
I wasn't the one who brought it up, idiot.
Thinking about what?
Don't worry about it. Let's just... How about we go in? There's something that I wanna talk about.
Oh, okay.
Where do you guys want to talk?
The bronze room. He has beanbag chairs.
True.
I don't care if he's sleeping.
He's a heavy sleeper, as we all know.
Like I care. Oh, this is heaven.
Or is it just with you two?
No, you two can get in
You
here.
have to experience the beanbag chairs.
Yes. Oh, this is the good stuff. Now this is the real God.
There's now a God has blessed me. Just sinks in.
I can't just.
Oh, she's being taken in by the evil beanbag chair. We must save her.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh no!
No.
No! It's just so comfy though. I don't think I ever want to get up ever again.
I still can't believe that after we got these for him, he somehow managed to fall asleep on the floor again.
Are you serious?
He's more used to the floor than anything, apparently.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is we need to come in here and drag him to the beanbags.
After we're done talking, yes. Well, first off, I mostly wanted to ask how did it go for you guys? Because I actually didn't see you guys for most of the day. Or at least like after our practice.
Well, it was fine on my end. I'd mostly just wandered around with Murtash.
Mm-hmm.
After I finished our chores for the day.
Did he eat anything? Did he eat anything that he shouldn't have? Okay, thank God.
No. At least not that I saw. We did split off at some point though, so I don't know about then.
Gotcha. And all I heard is that you had a little sparring with Christopher.
And that's basically it.
Well, there's a reason why my eyes were red. Oh, you haven't seen
Your
it.
eyes are red?
Oh, right. We haven't told her. No. Well, Lyra, 2 days ago, Tiana came up to me and said some very bad things. And for some reason, something happened which made my eyes turn red, to which I was made aware later by Kai. who seems to have the same thing happen to him when he feels negative emotion. He did teach me how to make it happen. I can try showing it to you.
If you want.
Just be careful.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Whoa. That actually look kind of cool. Plus, your eyes now glow the Ignis colors.
It's true. Well, luckily, I have you guys, and Happy Thoughts help me very well with turning back. But it has something to do with, well, at least that's what we thought. We thought that it had something to do with demons. But because I have the same thing as Kai, but I have no markings, then Mr. Mordred was confused and his theory kind of was thrown out of the window by me. So we don't really know
what's causing.
We don't know. Well, other than negative emotion, we don't know what it is or why it happens.
Well, I guess it just means that. Well, maybe we'll have to start looking to see if we can find something.
That's not necessarily the case. It's more of a, I don't know what I am at this point, as he's asked me if I was sure that I was a human, to which I replied that yes, that is what I've believed all this time. But there's a chance that that might not be the case, and that the thought of that scares me.
Well, I guess it would be weird if you thought you were a human, but then if you found out you might not be. But I mean, would that really be a bad thing?
I guess not. I'm just scared of what might happen.
Well, if anything, that just means we'll have to try to find out. But no matter what you are, you're still a Zuzu. In the end of the day, you're the team leader that looks out for us no matter what.
Yay. Well,
What I'm saying is that no matter what you are, it doesn't change who you are.
I know. I'm just scared, that's all.
She's gonna hug your head. Well, we'll be here with you. Right, Abby? Oh, she fell asleep.
Should we get her into a room?
No, sleep over in Fran's room. Besides, I'm sure he'll be glad to see us in here when he wakes up or comes back.
He'll definitely freak out.
Let's do it, sleepover.
Okay. I'm sorry, LeFron. Guess we're taking your beanbags then.
So, let me do something real quick before I rest. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Could you hold her hand while she sleeps?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Just sit close to her and... Alright. I'll try to be close to... Alright.
I was gonna say, you better join the cuddle pile.
I'm a bit too tall for that, but I'll do my best. Alright. We'll just grab her hand like this.
Night night.
Wake up.
Wake up! By the way, what the fuck did you say? What the fuck did you say? I did not understand it.
Don't worry, it's fine.
I guess I'll have to rewatch this video 500 fucking times then. To understand what Abdel said in her sleep.
Also, I can't wait for when she wakes up and sees both of us holding each of her hands.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
What the fuck?
Nah, she's gonna be happy.
Meanwhile, LeFron, when he comes in the bedroom, what the fuck?
Yeah, LeFron wakes back up, turns around. What?
So we definitely have to message him, let him know, hey, so we slept in your bedroom.
Actually,
sleep over on your beanbags.
I have all the models, so I could make a little comic about that. Haha.
Oh, yes! Do it!
Yes. You adorable fucker.
Also, did I not warn you that I was going to start teasing the shit out of it?
I'm going to beat you up. Well, you have a competitor now.
The moment Kai told me that and you two were looking for you, I was just like...
Oh boy.
So, you do the connection, right?
I hate that.
Standing here like, she really said that. She really said that.
Because here's the thing, she doesn't understand what the connection is. All she knows that the connection is something that two people do when they love each other.
It's this plus this, and then it goes woo. I think it's better if I stop stream now,